Hello Joyful Tribe, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I share how to cook stewed beans with a bit of sweet corn. I added sweet corn to it. So keep watching if you want to see how easy this is to make. Alright, so you need beans. I'm using brown beans. You can use any beans that you like. I have washed the beans really well. Now into a pot of boiling water. Cover and let it come to a rolling boil. While this is boiling, I'll go ahead and cut up some beef. I cut them into small chunks just like this. It's been washed already now in a pot. I'm going to season. First thing is some chopped onions, some seasoning, onion powder. I don't even know why I added onion powder and onion, but yeah. Next I added some garlic powder. Stir very well, cover and allow to cook in its own juice. 15 minutes later, I check on our beans. It is boiling now. I'm going to sieve this and then rinse very well before I transfer back into the pot. What this process will do is decrease the amount of gas and bloating that may occur after eating beans. Another way to achieve this is soak the beans for a few hours, then rinse properly before you start cooking. Alright, so we have our beans back into the pot now. I'm going to go in with some chopped onions. If you want your beans to be really delicious, you need lots of onion. Right, so add the onion and then some water. Cover and continue cooking. At this time, I check on the beef, and as you can see, it has released some of its own juice. I'm going to cover so that most of that juice dries back into the beef. Once it is cooked, take it off the heat and set it aside. Meanwhile, for the pepper mix, I have some tomatoes, some pepper. You guys, this pepper was spicy. This yellow pepper is very spicy. I almost regretted using two. I have some garlic. Garlic is very delicious in beans, so please start if you don't already. Some red bell pepper and of course some more onions. Pop into a blender and blend until it is smooth. Today's hug is for Joy Okon watching from Lagos and Miracle Udo watching from Eleme. Thank you for taking your time to leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. Finally, for the prep, I'm going to debone some smoked mackerel fish, which I smoked in my air fryer. I have that video. Please check my short section. You'll see that video. I'll probably upload it on here too on the page. Alright, so once I'm done, I'm going to, cut them into small pieces like this and set aside. You see that bone? It's not for small children. Very sweet. Alright, now in a pot, I'm going to go in with some palm oil and vegetable oil. You don't have to add the vegetable oil. Oh. This one is just the over-sabi in me. Right, once it heats up, I go in with some more chopped onion and fry for about 2 minutes until it becomes fragrant. 2 minutes later, go in with our blended pepper mix and allow to fry for about 10 minutes. Alright, at this time I'll go in with our deboned smoked mackerel fish, some seasoning. You don't want to add a lot of seasoning, so I'll just add a bit of adobo seasoning and some chicken seasoning as well. Add and stir very well. You want to also go in with the cooked beef at this point. Stir everything to combine and allow to fry for another 5 to 10 minutes. If this is your first time here, I want to specially thank you for clicking to watch today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notification so you'll be among the first to know anytime I upload a new video. And it is free. To my returning subscribers, I love you. Thank you for always coming back to watch. Alright, so at this time I check on our beans and it is there. Alright, or it's almost there. What I'll do at this point now is go in with some salt, cover and let it cook for a few more minutes. If you're going to be doing this with a pressure pot, you want to wash the beans, add everything, the salt, the onion, cover and pressure cook. And be sure to expel the pressure before you open it up when it is done. Alright, so at this time our stew is looking delicious, you guys. In fact, at this point I was already thinking of plenty things. Should I have this with rice? Should I save some for bread? Should I have it with yam? It was so good, you guys. So I ended up saving some sha, even though I thought the sauce was a little bit too much for the beans. Yeah, so I saved some, and guess what, I had it with yam. Very sweet. So our stew is ready. I go back now to go check on our beans, and it is there, very soft. I love my beans very soft. I don't like strong beans, so cook yours to your desired texture. I'm going to now transfer into the sauce and then combine. At this time, I'll go in with some sweet corn which I rinsed. If you're going to use fresh corn, you want to cook it first and then cut it off the cob before you use it. Next, go in with some spring onion. I really like the color it brings to these beans. Stir everything very well to combine, and then cover for this to simmer on medium-low heat. After a few minutes, this is what we have. You guys, look at that beans. I don't like thick beans, so if you like your beans thick, you may want to reduce the amount of liquid in it or let it dry up some more, but this was just perfect. In fact, by the time it cooled down, it became firmer. So yeah, I'm going to fry some dodo to go with it. You understand how dodo and beans, soft dodo, soft beans can just go together? Yummy. Alright, so fry and set it aside. If you're still watching, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, it is free. Thank you. Alright, so this is our beans when it already cooled down. You can see it's looking thicker. Well, it's not even completely cooled at this point, but you can see it already became thicker. Take it off the heat, serve and enjoy. I hope you get to try this out. Send me your pictures on Instagram at joyfulcook_ if you do. See you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.